All right, describe your skill set out there as a D tackle. I think you have a bright future ahead of you, a true freshman this year, but just kind of describe your game as a D tackle, hero.
So I would say I specify on like strength and power. So that's what I'm trying to continue work on. Of course, I want to improve my hands and my quick feet, but you're always going to pick one first to then work on, and then continue ahead with the other things.
And you're originally from Germany, correct?
Yes, sir.
When did you start playing football?
I started playing football around about 4.5, 5 years ago with a guy named Brandon Collier from Buckeyes. He was my coach in Germany.
It's big over there. I don't think people realize how much Germans love football. I think they do now, maybe because the NFL went over there and everybody went crazy. And now the NFL's like, we're going to have more than one game in Germany. I don't think, maybe a lot of Americans know now, but speak about how big American football is in Germany.
Yeah, American football is definitely growing in Germany. And the first question I always get is, do they even play football over there? But it's actually bigger than people think. If you might have seen, there was a game in the Allianz Arena, which is my hometown stadium for soccer, for example, and it was absolutely packed. It was full, and everybody had fun. I saw some videos. Some of my friends went, and they said it was an amazing experience.
Yeah, it looked crazy. It looked awesome. You could have gone to many different top programs. Why did Ohio State win out?
I think, like every other defensive lineman, they would say Coach Johnson. That's the reason for me. Coach Johnson has been a great coach so far. Coach Millard. It comes down to hand strength, quickness, but also the weight room is something I love here at Ohio State. All the coaches together, they take good care of us and make us be the best version of ourselves.
And then you guys have a lot of veteran defensive tackles, you know, guys like Teron and many others, Duran. So there could be like an opportunity for you next year. I know you're focused on the present, but look ahead to next year if you don't mind. Like, what are your expectations for next year? What do you think your role is going to be?
I think I'm going to get to play a little bit more. My only goal for this team is to make the team better, anything I can. So I'm not really worried about playing time. I just want to make sure my team is good.
And what do you weigh, and do you want to stay at that weight? Do you want to get bigger?
I would say I want to stay at the weight I am, 305 as of right now, but I want to get leaner muscle. Like I want to be more muscular, less fat. You know, I want to be around like 15% body fat. That's like my personal goal. So
that leads to my next question. How much do you think having a full year of working with Coach Mick is going to help you going into next year?
I think it's a lot. Like throughout the season, throughout the ongoing season, I got a lot stronger. I got a lot better build. I think I look better than in high school, even though way more. So Coach Mick does a great job of developing us kids and young men. So yeah.